Hello, this is Dr. Kevin Kirk, and today let's make a snowman. So how do you make a snowman? Well, you can start with a couple different things. You can start with a cube, or you can start with a sphere. It's up to you. I'm actually going to start with a cube right now, just for fun. I'll subdivide the heck out of it. So drop on a subdivision and make it more round. So we'll start dropping that on. I'll bring it up a few, maybe about like that. It's fine. And then you want to apply it so that you can actually make it real. There, now it's on there. Go into edit mode. Cool. Click on a point or so, make sure you've got the proportional editing on. And then just G, move it out. Make things look a bit weird, make it look not perfect. That's how you do it. That's how you make snowball. So I'm making this not exactly round, of course. You want to bring this in, just roll the mouse. There you go. Make it interesting and just a little bit different. Some parts where it pulls out, some parts where it pushes in. So it's not just a uniform, nice looking thing. It's got personality, it looks a bit different. And it looks like a lump of snow that maybe some kids have made. And that's what you want to do. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. It's a good start. There, something like that looks pretty good to me. Cool, so I got a snowman lump. That's gonna be the base of it, which is good. Object shade smooth, of course, please do that. And then it looks like a lump of snow. Pretty good. It's not perfect, not a sphere, which is fine. Now I'm gonna go straight on view, 1 or 3 or whatever on your keyboard, or I can hit these up here. So straight on view, Shift D, pull it up. Scale it down, S. And rotate it around that axis, so S, Z to rotate it on, whoops, sorry, not S, Z, R, Z to rotate on that axis. Good. I think I'll just rotate the sphere itself a little bit too. Now it looks like that's something totally different. Maybe make it a bit bigger. There it is. So now the snowman's almost complete. But wait, it needs a head. Same thing. Shift D, bring it up. And just kind of scale that way down. It's the head of the snowman. Beautiful. R to rotate this puppy, of course. RZ to rotate it along that axis. And you've got it. It all looks pretty darn good. And I've got my snowman. There he is. His name is Reginald. Reginald the snowman. There it is. So I've got this. Now if I take a look at the materials, there's nothing on it, of course. If I take a look at the final view, yeah, it's not going to be that great. So I've got to work on the materials. So let's do that. I'll go over to the shading. In the shading, I'll pick one of these puppies and just kind of start messing with it. I could have done this first and then pulled the others up. Probably the easiest way to do it. So I'll go ahead and add a noise. Noise is almost always awesome. And I'll also add a bump. Now I'm not going to change the color of the snow. Snow should be white. If snow is not white, there's something really, really wrong with it. So I'll just do it this way. And just the top goes into the height. So there you go. And then the normal to the normal. And you'll start seeing those little bumps on this thing. Just a moment. There it is. Okay. So all good set, let's duplicate it out. That's good. So I got these bumps on it. It looks very, very lumpy. So you can adjust it as you want, which is fine. I can pop in a color ramp if I want to. I think I will. And I'll add color ramp, drop that in. And with the color ramp, I have my parts a little bit different. Actually, lessened it already. I bring this in, it'll be as parts of it that are puffed out. I don't really want that. I think we're looking pretty good. If I take a look in the true view, that's not exactly what I'm after, is it? Okay, let's bring up the divisions. There we go. I think that's looking a lot better. So snowman is still white, it's just got some bumps in it. Let's take a look over here. Pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Okay, so I've got my snowman. So there it is. I'm gonna go back to layout. There's a snowman. Cool. So what else does snowman need? Well, snowman needs some arms. And you can make the eyes and the carrot nose. Those are pretty stinking easy. Let's make an arm just for fun. So I'm going to add, and it's going to be cube again. There it is. Move it out a bit, scale it down, because my gosh, that's huge. Alright, so we got this little thing here. SZ to bring it out to make an arm, which is pretty cool. There it is. Now here's how I'm going to make the tip on the hands. And I'll go into just the faces here. And I'll do an E for an extrude to bring it out a bit. Now I'll grab, zoom in a bit, I'll grab this edge and this edge, holding the shift down to do that. And just S to, whoops, proportional. S to scale those together. Well, not exactly. How about SX to scale those together? That's what I'm after. Alright, so what did I just do there? Well, I've got this coming out to be a finger. So E, there it is. There's one finger. This is another finger. And this, of course, is another finger. And there we go. I've got 3 fingers and a snowman. Down a little bit more. There it is. Yeah, kind of like it. That's fine. It looks very, very solid. So what you can do is just loop cut, click, and then just immediately hit G and drag it out a bit. Angle a bit too, of course. And you start to make it look just so much better. That's a good thing. You do the same thing with the fingers you want to. It makes it look kind of nice. There it is. Cool. I like it. One cut, 2 minute, Control Z that. There we are. So there we got the arm. The arm, well, we got our text right, don't we? I could do it from here. Just a nice simple color if I want to for now. Just make it a nice brown stick. So there it is. And boom. Just a nice brown stick. It's fine. For now. So that's a good thing. Back to object mode. Great. I'm going to change something dramatic on this. I'm going to go here to the cursor. Put it pretty much on the tip of this thing, and then back to normal, and then object, set origin to 3D cursor, boom. When I do that, I can rotate this around like so. That's so much better. So now I want to go to the front view and pop this guy in with the arms, and a bit of a side view to get it over there. That's about right. Cool. Front view again. I'm going to duplicate this thing out and pop it on the other side, Shift D. There's R to rotate. Now, I could spend the time just to manipulate this and change it a little bit, but you get the idea, and it'd be pretty easy to do, so I'm not going to do that right now. Now, all I need to do to get this thing growing, I'm not going to bother with the eyes and the nose or the mouth, that's just easy. So all I need to do is parent it properly. So I'm going to parent it. I'm going to parent this to this, so Shift, select the second one. Object, parent, object. Boom. This to this. Object, parent, object. You're always working into the base. This arm to the body, main part of the body, object, parent, object. And this arm to the main part of the body, object, parent, object. When you do that, you're totally good. So now if I rotate it, the whole thing moves. If I go ahead and move it along, everything moves with it. If I want to move the arm, I can. If I want to move the body, I can. So everything moves nice, and that's how you build Snowman. Hope you enjoy it.